No one plans to become alone. It doesn't happen suddenly, and it doesn't feel dramatic. It happens quietly. At first, being alone feels temporary, like a phase, like something that will pass on its own. You tell yourself you're just busy, or tired, or focused on other things. You still believe connection is waiting for you, that you can return to it whenever you want. But time moves differently in silence. Days pass without conversation, messages remain unsent, moments that could be shared are kept private, and nothing bad happens. There is no crisis, no pain, no clear moment where something breaks, just distance. And without noticing, being alone starts to feel normal. Normal is powerful. When something feels normal, it stops feeling temporary. You no longer see it as a situation, you start to see it as a trait, something that simply describes who you are. You stop explaining your absence, you stop apologizing for distance, you stop expecting anything different. Silence feels acceptable, comfortable, predictable, and predictability feels safe. The brain likes what feels safe. It prefers patterns that reduce uncertainty, even when those patterns limit growth. Normal removes urgency. There is no reason to change something that doesn't feel wrong. Connection begins to feel like effort, and effort feels unnecessary when silence feels easier. Over time, this changes behavior. People don't decide to isolate themselves, they simply stop reaching out, not because they are afraid, but because nothing pushes them to. Comfort replaces curiosity, routine replaces intention. Day after day, silence confirms itself, and slowly, being alone stops feeling like a phase. It starts feeling permanent. This is how isolation forms, not through rejection, not through conflict, not through loss, but through repetition. Through days that feel the same, through choices that don't feel like choices at all. And by the time the distance becomes noticeable, it no longer feels like a problem to solve. It feels like who you are. And that is the quiet moment when being alone stops being temporary and starts defining your life.